So for those of you that don't know, or maybe you've been living under a rock, the CEO and the team over at Google are consistently releasing brand new AI tools, and they're also making regular updates to their existing ones. And in today's video, I want to show you 3 or 4 of the latest updates that they've made, as well as some of the newest Google AI products that are actively helping people right now when it comes to starting and managing a one-person or digital product business. So we're going to start off with NotebookLM. So by now, for those of you that have been watching my channel, you should already know exactly how it works. But again, they've made some updates to it, and I want to show you exactly how it can help you if you're at the starting stages of being able to understand how AI is going to be able to help you with a one-person business, or just generally when it comes to helping you with your personal life, because NotebookLM is essentially going to be your AI-powered research assistant. The way that this AI tool differs from a lot of the ones that are out there is that you're going to give it the initial source reference, and then from that, it's going to be able to build off it and give you all of the steps that you need to take, or all of the information that you need to know on a particular topic. And there's a way that you can program it when it comes to telling you step by step what you can do when it comes to being able to start with a digital product store. It's going to give you everything, the entire blueprint. And I'm just going to quickly show you how it works. So what you need to do is go over to notebooklm.google. And don't worry, you don't need to pay a penny for this AI tool as well as the other ones that I'm going to show you in this video. But all you got to do once you're on it, just like this, is just click on try NotebookLM. And then from there, this is the next page that you're going to see. Now, when it comes to programming your NotebookLM so that it tells you exactly what to do, there's a unique way that you can do this, and it's going to come down to clicking on copy text and inserting a custom prompt. And for you to get that custom prompt, you need to go over to this prompt builder. Now I'm going to leave it linked down below. You just click that link. I'm going to send you over all the information when it comes to being able to access this. So literally all you got to do is select the AI tool that you're working with. And of course, in this case, we're working with NotebookLM. So I'm just going to select it just like that. It's going to take me through around 7 different questions that I need to complete. It's going to be multiple choice questions, super easy. It's not going to take more than 10-15 seconds for you to complete. But by the end of it, it's going to give you a custom prompt so that NotebookLM knows exactly what you're trying to build. So we're going to quickly go through this together, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So first question is, what type of digital product are you interested in creating? I'm going to say it's going to be ebook in this case. What is your skill level with creating digital products? I'm going to say beginner. Question 3 is, why do you want to make a digital product? I'm going to say for this reason over here. What type of niche do you have knowledge in? It's really important to make sure that you select a niche that you've actually got knowledge in. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your time. So what I'm going to do in this case is select this niche right here and then click on next. How do you want to sell your digital product? I'm going to say through my own website. What color scheme do I want? Professional and clean. And finally, how do you plan to promote your digital product? I'm going to say in this case that I want to do it through email marketing, and then I'm going to click on generate prompts. Okay, perfect. So what this application is going to do is that it's going to come back with the custom prompt that you're going to be able to get by either saving it to your computer if you want, or what you can do is just click on copy full prompt, then go back over to NotebookLM, just paste everything in there just like that, and then click on insert. And there we go. NotebookLM knows exactly what we're trying to do now. And one of the first things that you're going to do is just type in next. And then initially it's going to come back with all of the details as to what you selected in that quiz. And because it's been programmed in a certain way because of the prompt, essentially it's going to take you through every step that you need to do. You're going to be able to have a conversation with it. For example, right here, it's telling me that I need to type next when I'm ready to go to the next stage for me to start building out this entire digital product store. And what's interesting is that I've done something very similar previously, and I was able to come back with this website that you can see on the screen. I've got the ebook, I've got some other digital products available on this site. And this is something that NotebookLM is really, really good at when it comes to just giving you the entire blueprint and what you need to do, all of the different links that you need to click on, all of the different prompts that you need to copy and paste. But this now brings me on to one of the next Google AI tools and some of the updates that they've made to it, which is the regular Google Gemini interface. So to find this one, you're just going to go over to gemini.google.com. This is what it's going to look like. It may look slightly different depending on when you click into it. And I'm sure by now all of you already know exactly how this works. But again, there's been some major updates to it when it comes to some simplistic ways that it's going to be able to help you with your workflows. So one of the latest updates is the fact that you can connect your Gemini account directly to your NotebookLM account. And this is going to be able to help in so many different ways. So what I'm going to do is just go over here and I'm going to click into add files. And as you can see, you've got all of these different options when it comes to what file that you want to upload directly to Gemini. And right here, there's this new edition NotebookLM. So you could just select it just like this. And in this one, what it's going to do is show you all of the different sessions that you've had in your NotebookLM account. I'm going to blur it out and I'm only going to show you the one that I created today. But because your NotebookLM and your Gemini should be connected using the same Gmail email address, you're going to be able to see everything in here. So if I just select the one that I've just built right now, and then all you got to do from this point is just enter the prompt so that Gemini knows exactly what you want it to do. And basically what I'm going to do is tell it that I want it to build out a content calendar specifically for the emails that I need to send out on which day. So I could just enter a prompt like this that says, create a modern interactive email content calendar for this digital product website created in NotebookLM. I want it to give me pre-written emails for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also want it to give me the subject line and just everything that I need to be aware of. In this case, what you want to do is click on tools and then click on canvas and then click on submit. But before I do that, what you can also do is build something called a Gemini gem. Because when you build out a content calendar using the regular Gemini interface, you're going to have to always go back to the same chat. But if you want everything to be kept in one place, this is where the latest feature of Gemini is going to be able to help you. Because if you go over here to the left-hand side, you're going to see this option that says gems. So once you click into it, this is what the next page is going to see. And again, it's basically like you're creating your own custom Gemini. So if I just go over here, I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it email marketing content calendar. I'm going to give it this description for the instructions. Here you want to be as detailed as possible, but I'm just going to give it a simple one. I'm going to say your job is to act like my social media marketing assistant. From there, what you're able to do is click on the knowledge base. So it works in a similar way to NotebookLM, but what you're able to do is click on add files, click on NotebookLM once again, and then select the one that you've just made. From there, what you're now going to be able to do is click on save. And as you can see, it's now been created. So I'm going to be able to start the chat. And I would say that this is a more productive way of using Gemini because you're going to be able to do the exact same thing. I'm going to put the exact same prompt in there just like that. I don't need to select NotebookLM because it's already integrated directly into this gem. I'm going to be able to click on tools, click on canvas, and then click on submit. And then instantly what it's going to do is go straight to work to start coding out everything, making sure that everything is structured as it should. And I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for it to do what it's doing. And as soon as it's completed, I'm going to show you the next page. Okay, there we go. It's now come back with the content calendar. I'm going to be able to make it full screen. One moment. Let me just click into this link. Okay, so there we go. So as we can see, it's now come back with all of the different emails for all of these different days. It's also letting me know what email is which. So this one's an educational one. This one is a value packed one. This one's going to help me with sales. This one's going to help me with the strategy, mindset, urgency. So it's broken it down in a clear, easy to see way. And what it's also done is made sure that it's giving me the subject line as well as the email body. I'm going to be able to copy it, paste it directly into my email marketing software. But I'm sure that you guys are definitely blown away by this because all of this is completely free to do. You don't have to pay anyone. You're going to be able to save money when it comes to not necessarily having to hire a social media assistant because NotebookLM and Gemini is going to be able to do a lot of the work for you. But swiftly moving on to one of the next Google AI tools that the CEO as well as the AI team over at Google has recently upgraded, which is Nano Banana. So Nano Banana is one of the best image generation tools right now when it comes to being able to use it to help you create content, whether it's content that you're going to use organically or if it's content that you're going to maybe run ads to. And I'm going to show you what I mean right now, right? So if I just jump onto the Facebook ad library, I'm just going to click into it just like this. With the Facebook ad library, we're going to be able to see all of the different stores, various different people that are running ads using the Meta platform. And I'm just going to show you someone that is running ads to a specific type of spreadsheet. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if I go over to this site, as you can see, I've got this spreadsheet available right now. Bear in mind that this is just a demonstration just to kind of show you how all of this works. But if I just go over to the Facebook ad library, I'm going to change this to the United States. I'm going to say that I want to search for all ads, and I'm just going to type in a random type of spreadsheet. Let's go with this one. Okay, so it's now come back with all of these different advertisers. I'm going to click into this one. Let's check it out. Okay, so here we go. They've got 4 different ads at the moment, and all of them are simple image ads. So they've got this one right here, and what this is going to do is that it's going to lead someone directly back to their website. Of course, when the person clicks on shop now, it's going to take them directly to this page where they've got all of these different spreadsheets available. And just taking it back to Nano Banana quickly, the way that it's going to be able to help with all of this is creating images similar to this. So if you wanted to create a unique one from scratch with Nano Banana, you can definitely do that. But if you found an ad that you believe is a winning ad and you want to replicate it in your own way, you're going to be able to do that as well. Because if I just take a screenshot of this particular ad that this store is running, then what I'm going to do is go over to this website, which is labs.google/flow. Now, this is the way that you can access Nano Banana, where it's able to offer you high quality images. So if I just click on create with flow, this is the next page that it's going to show me. As you can see, I'm currently using Nano Banana Pro. So what I'm going to do is just upload the image that I just got from this Facebook ad. Okay, perfect. So I've just added it right there. And I've also taken a screenshot of the actual spreadsheet that I've got listed on my site that my potential customers are going to receive. So if I select this one and I also select the spreadsheet that I've got listed, and then from there, I'm now going to be able to enter this prompt. I'm just going to say, I want you to recreate this Facebook ad, but instead use my actual spreadsheet that I have attached on the laptop screen and change it so that it's centered around the niche of what my spreadsheet is about, because this one is slightly different. So let's just click on enter. Okay, there we go, guys. It's now come back with this image that I would say is pretty decent. It's put the actual spreadsheet on the front. It's updated it so that it's about stocks. As we can see, that's what the website is about. And it's just updated everything else. And the best part about it is that if I click on download over here, I'm going to be able to download it in 1K, 2K, or 4K quality. And of course, from this point, there's going to be steps that you need to take when it comes to being able to set up your Facebook ad. And if you wanted me to start making videos about how to start running Facebook ads to all of these different digital products, just put in the comments down below, do the meta ad video and your specific location, and I'll be sure to get onto these videos as soon as possible. But this actually now brings me on to one of the next Google AI tools that I want to show you guys. And it's one that not that many people talk about. And I would say that it's just getting started, but it's actually quite powerful in the way that it works and the way that it's able to help people that are listing digital products on their site or just putting it out there on the internet, which is this one over here called Pomelli. Now, what Pomelli is able to do is that you're able to connect your landing page, your website directly to it. From there, it's going to automatically pull all the content from your website, and it's now going to give you marketable content that has been generated from AI based on your branding, your colors, and just the overall theme of the digital products that you're offering. And of course, it doesn't just relate to digital products. Depends on whatever type of business that you might have, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works with this same website that we've been using throughout this entire video. So what I'm going to do is go over to Pomelli. I'm going to click on let's get started. And what I've done is I've given it my URL and it's come back with my business DNA. And this is a snapshot of my business that it's going to use when it comes to creating social media campaigns. So it's pulled all of these different images and content from my website. It's come back with the brand colors. It's come back with the tagline. And it's going to be from this point where you can now edit your business DNA so that Pomelli knows exactly what goals that you have or the way that you might see your business. So I'm going to leave it as it is. You know, the business overview, I would say, is pretty accurate. And all of this is just a demonstration. And if you wanted to use AI when it comes to creating any more content, you could just click on this, give it the prompt, and it's going to be able to do that. But for now, I'm just going to use these different bits of content as the example that we're working with. So what I'm going to do is just click on looks good. Okay, and there we go. It's now come back with all of these different creatives for this specific campaign. So straight away, what you can do is just click on these 3 dots, download anything that you like. If you want it to make a brand new one, you could just click on add creative over here, select the ratio of what you want, click on generate, as well as the prompt. It's going to be able to do that. But I would say one of the most interesting things about Pomelli is the fact that it's able to animate a static image make it move so that it could be used as a TikTok or as a reel. Like for example, we've got this image of this guy as well as this text. And if I wanted it to not necessarily be an image and I wanted it to have some sort of movement to it, I'm going to be able to click on animate. So I'm going to do that for this as well as this one. And this one is going to take maybe 2 or 3 minutes. But as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP. Okay, so that didn't take as long as expected. Let's quickly check this first one. So as we can see, the way that it's been animated is that the guy is moving his head up and down. You might not be able to see it, but he's slightly blinking. His fingers are moving across his head. So that's a little bit more subtle. Let's double check this one over here. Let me click on play. So as you can see, the tablet as well as the graphics on the tablet are moving, and this is going to look really good when it comes to posting it as an Instagram reel. But I would say that this one is probably the best one. So this is what the image looks like. We can see that this guy is looking into the camera. He's got the laptop, he's got the tea or coffee on the desk. And if I just go over to the animated version, I'm going to click on play. As we can see, he actually moves his head, he's typing. We can see that the spreadsheet is also moving on the screen of the laptop as well. And bear in mind that this is a unique video. It doesn't exist on the internet anywhere else. It was done using the power of Google AI. So if I wanted to make another one, I can click on add creative. I'm going to be able to do that. And it doesn't exist on the internet, so you're not going to see someone else using the exact same video as you. But this now brings me on to one of the final AI products that I want to show you guys that I'm still blown away at what it's able to do, which is the Google AI Studio. Now with this one, you're actually able to build out websites, build out applications, and just build out various different things that's going to be able to help you in a number of different ways. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works right now. But first and foremost, I need to get a prompt for me to copy and paste directly into the AI Studio. And I'm going to go back over to this tool. Don't forget, you're going to be able to find it linked down below for completely free. So what we're going to do this time is that I'm going to select the Google AI Studio and I'm going to build out a specific app. And it's going to be an app that's going to be in relation to the digital products that I'm selling, which is of course within the stock niche. So I'm going to build out a stock tax calculator. So what type of web app do I want to build? I'm going to say tax calculator. I'm going to click on next. Who is this app mainly for? I'm going to say a specific niche. I'm going to say investors. So let's go with this one. What problem should this app help people solve? I'm just going to say that it should help them when it comes to estimating their annual taxes from a stock portfolio. Let me click on next. What should the user input to get results from this app? I'm going to say numbers. What should the app show the user after they click continue? I'm going to say that it should show them some sort of chart or visual breakdown. I'm going to click on next. And the final question is, what is the color scheme? I'm just going to say white and blue, and then I'm going to click on generate prompt. Okay, perfect. So it's now come back with the complete custom prompt based on all of my entries. I'm going to click on copy full prompt. Then what I'm going to do is go over to the Google AI Studio so that you can just find it by clicking into try Google AI Studio just like that. Click into it. It's going to take you over to this page where you're going to be able to build your ideas using Gemini. So I'm using Gemini free Flash preview. As you can see right here, I can update it if I want to any one of these, but I'm going to leave it on this for now. What I'm going to do is just paste everything that I got from the prompt builder in this section, and then I'm going to click on build. And right there, as we can see, it's now writing out the entire code for this app right before our very eyes. It's going to be fully functional. I'm going to be able to use it straight away. And the most mind-blowing thing about this is that it doesn't take too long at all. Probably takes about 2, maybe 3 minutes or so. And right here, as you guys can see, it's now finished everything. So if I just make it full screen, this is what it was able to build in that short amount of time. Of course, it all came down to giving it the right prompt. That's why I would recommend using that prompt builder. But as we can see, it's got all of these different features to it. It's fully functional. People are going to be able to enter what they need to enter. They can update it. All of the charts are going to update. And this is something that I'm going to be able to put on my website. And what's really interesting is on this site that I've been able to build, if I just go over here to calculator, this is something that I've actually already done. So as we can see, I've got this growth calculator that I've built and it's going to work as it should. So I'm just going to type in some random figures just to kind of get you guys thinking about how you can build something similar, of course, depending on your niche. So I'm just going to put the period as that. And as we can see, it's come back with this fully interactive calculator that people are going to be able to use for completely free on my site. And with this, what I'm going to be able to do is, of course, rank this in Google using SEO. And from there, I'm now going to be able to lead people directly back to the different digital products or services that I might be offering. But yeah, that's another way that the latest Google products are going to be able to help you when it comes to building out all of these different apps that you're going to be able to copy and paste directly onto your site. But for the most part, I would say that those are some of the most mind-blowing updates that I've come across when it comes to the Google AI products. I've got many other videos coming out over the next few days. When it comes to Google AI tools, Claude, ChatGPT, Perplexity, all of the different AI tools that we're all used to or that you're probably using, or maybe you don't even know about yet, you're going to be able to get a lot of information from the videos that I'm going to be releasing over the next few days. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss those videos. Don't forget to press the like button if you found any value in this video. Don't forget to check the resources down below when it comes to everything that we've spoken about and a lot of the things that you may want to know when it comes to being able to build your first successful digital product with the help of artificial intelligence. That's going to be the top link in the description. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, I'm going to go through some other unique ways that AI is going to be able to help specifically when it comes to digital products. You're going to be able to watch that by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this. That video has already helped out so many people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch that video from the very start all the way to the very end, it's also going to be able to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.